Hey guys, it's Debbie. Ashley Benefield has a hearing on Monday at 1:30. So if it is going to be live streamed, I will be live streaming that. And here it is. State of Florida v. Ashley Benefield. Amended order setting hearing. You are hereby notified that a hearing has been scheduled as follows. Issue: Request for interview of trial jurors filed 8/9/24 and motion to interview jurors filed 8/9/24 for a status conference / hearing and motion by affected non-party to determine confidentiality of court records filed 9/6/24. Judge Stephen M. White, date Monday, September 16th, 2024, 45 minutes reserved, time 1:30 p.m., place Manatee County Judicial Center, courtroom 6A, done and ordered in Bradenton, Manatee County, Florida, Stephen M. White. So that is the hearing on Monday at 1:30, and she now has another attorney, co-counsel, who is an appellate attorney, State of Florida v. Ashley Benefield, notice of appearance as co-counsel. The undersigned attorney, William R. Ponall, and the law firm of Ponall Law, PA, filed their notice of appearance as co-counsel to attorney Neil Taylor on behalf of the defendant, Ashley Benefield, in the above styled cause. I hereby certify that a true and correct copy of the foregoing was provided by e-service delivery to the office of the state attorney and attorney Neil Taylor on this 13th day of September 2024. And here is his website. He is one of fewer than 30 private attorneys in the state of Florida who holds that designation. In order to become a board certified in criminal appeals, Mr. Ponall had to meet rigorous standards of education and experience, receive positive reviews from judges and other attorneys, and pass an exhaustive written examination. William Ponall has over 22 years of experience arguing state and federal criminal appeals and post-conviction matters throughout the state of Florida. He has a proven record of success in cases involving homicide, sexual offenses, DUI, manslaughter, and other serious offenses. In state court, Mr. Ponall has handled cases in various circuit courts and the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, and 6th District Courts of Appeals. In the 5th District Court of Appeal alone, Mr. Ponall has handled more than 250 cases. Since the 6th District Court of Appeal was created in 2023, Mr. Ponall has represented over 30 different individuals before that court. In federal court, Mr. Ponall has handled cases in all the federal district courts in Florida and in the United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit. Prior to starting his own law firm, William Ponall was a partner with the law firms of Kirk, Connell, Lindsay, Snurr, Yates, and Ponall, and Snurr and Ponall. He gained valuable experience from some of the most experienced and well-respected attorneys in Central Florida. And that's all I'm going to read. If y'all want to check his website out, it's ponallaw.com. And there was another interesting thing that was filed. Now, do y'all remember I told you about that juror that they said lied about being a victim of a crime and that she had some DV stuff in her past that she did not disclose? This is a motion brought by that juror, and it is in the case of State of Florida versus Ashley Benefield. Motion by affected non-party to determine the confidentiality of court records. Comes now Sarah Walcott, affected non-party, and moves the court pursuant to Florida Rule of Judicial Administration 2.420 for an order determining the confidentiality of court records. The particular court records or portion of a record that the movement seeks to have determined as confidential are Manatee County Case 2020 CF 3014 State v. Ashley Benefield. Motion to interview jurors filed August 8th, 2024 by attorney Neil Taylor. Attachment to motion to interview jurors filed August 9th, 2024 by attorney Neil Taylor. Motion for new trial, request for interview of trial jurors, and incorporated memorandum of law filed 8/8/2024, plus attachments to motion filed 8/9/2024. The specific legal authority and applicable legal standards for determining such court records to be confidential is Florida Rule of Judicial Administration 2.420 and is required to protect the rights of the affected non-party who was a juror in this matter. The request is based on the filings containing personal information of the affected non-party. There is no less restrictive measure available to protect these interests, and the degree, duration, and manner of confidentiality requested herein are no broader than necessary to protect the interests. Wherefore, the undersigned requests that the court finds that aforementioned documents are confidential, and for the court to seal the following materials related to this matter and to keep such materials from public access. I certify that this motion is made in good faith and is supported by a sound, factual, and legal basis. Submitted and filed on September 6, 2024. I hereby certify that a copy of the foregoing was furnished by email/US mail/personal service on September 6, 2024 to the Office of the State Attorney. And Neil Taylor and Honorable Stephen White. Y'all don't be calling or emailing any of these people, please, if you see their stuff on my channel, please. So, I think that means that I don't know if that means our stuff, like we won't be able to access her court records of her previous stuff. I don't know if that means that the attorneys in the case will be able to know about her previous stuff. You know what I mean? Like, Ashley's lawyer wants to know the extent of her DV background, I guess. So I don't know if this seals them where the lawyers can't see it or if it just seals it where we can't see it. So I guess we'll find out on Monday. So I wanted to share those new documents with y'all and let you know what was going on, and join me Monday for the hearing, and I will see you then. Bye.